Hello, how are you doing? I am Workbook by name from Smart Planet Entrepreneurs Hub. Now, the Smart Planet team has put together a training topic that has to do with business plan. Now, in most cases, most persons ask this question: what is business plan, or what does business plan actually entails? Now, we'll be throwing more light on what business plan actually entails, because if you don't understand this, I don't know what you're doing in business. The importance of a business plan, it enables you to understand what you are doing, where you are, and where you ought to be. And it's a recipe or a winning formula to attract investors into what you intend to do. And also it gives your team member a clear insight of what the organization is all about, and gives you in person inner strength to move on as you progress in your entrepreneurship journey. Now today we're looking at first, what is a business plan? A business plan in a layman way is a roadmap to what you intend to achieve over a period of time. Now some persons might say a business plan has to do with a blueprint, whatever name you call it, but it has to do with a laid down procedure to achieve a set goal over a period of time. The first one here we wrote here has to do with executive summary. You must first understand what your business is all about. The mission and the vision. The mission and the vision. Your vision is your long-term plan, where you intend to be in the next 5 years, the next 10 years. While your mission has to do with your daily activities. What is your mission for the first 1 week? What is your mission for Monday morning? What is your mission for Monday afternoon? What is your mission for week 1, week 2, week 3? And they must be clearly stated in a mission and a vision statement, boldly written and placed in a place where you can repeat it daily to your subconscious mind. Now, for this executive summary, it encompasses what you intend to do. So when a stranger comes to your organization and see your mission and vision statement, they have a clear insight of what you are into. The next one has to do with company description, problem to solve, and client. Before you do anything in business and entrepreneur, you need to understand what do you want to do. That is the company description. You need to understand what exactly you want to do. Do you want to sell fish? What kind of fish do you want to sell? Is it smoked fish or dried? Is it smoked fish or fresh fish? So these are things you need to understand before going into a business. This is why the business plan is very, very important, because you need to know the problem you are solving. I tell somebody sometime we were discussing a meeting, I said entrepreneur. He said, Abraham, what is entrepreneur? I said entrepreneurship has to do with anger and passion equals to entrepreneurship. You must be angry about something you want to create a solution for, and that in turn what gives you the passion that makes you an entrepreneur. So the next one will be market analysis. You need to understand the market, because clients have their behavioral pattern. Now, what is obtainable in my village market square is not obtainable in the city market square. That is why you need to really take time to understand what your targeted market. Who are they? Is your product going to start? Is your product is made for female only, or is it unisex? You need to understand these things. Is it seasonal bound? Is it for dry season? Is it for rainy season? Or is all weather? So these are things you need to ask yourself before starting any business. Then the next one we're looking at organization and management structure. Now this is where most entrepreneurs face in business. They have no structure. I know what's going through your mind right now as you're watching this video will be, how about if I'm the only person doing this thing? In 2014, when I started Smart Planet as an organization, my body, my soul, my spirit, my shadow was the only persons on board. But I give myself tasks because it's about your imagination. Why? Because thought become things. Thought become things. You must really understand who are you bringing on board. You must define your internal structure. You must have an internal structure to run your system. That is, with or without you, your business move on. Who is the MD? Who is the accountant? Who is the sales rep? Who is the marketing rep? These are things you need to ask yourself. You don't need to employ so many persons. Just you and somebody can understand and rule everything. In my organization, Smart Planet, before we grew to where we are today, I was the accountant, I was the secretary, I was the typist, I was the marketer, I was the salesperson, all in one. As the people from South will say in my country, Yoruba, I was doing everything. But today, we've expanded and this whole idea, this whole function has been spread around. The next one will be service and product line. You need to understand this thing. Are you going to service or product? Now, service has to do with soft things you provide. You want to go and service an AC, you want to give cream. These are two different things. You need to know what do you focus on. Are you going to focus on servicing or product? These are things you need to define. The next one will be marketing and sales. This is where most people in business miss it. Marketing is not the same thing as sales. It's two different things entirely when it comes to entrepreneurship. The fact you are eloquent in speaking does not mean you can close a good sales. You must give a client reasons why they need to pay you. Most persons, they can convince you they have the good skills, they have the good speaking knowledge, but at the end of the day, they cannot close sales. So that is why you don't know when to sell and lead. And this has to do with how to attract and what? Retain clients. The fact you are eloquent in speaking does not mean you can retain a client. The fact a client paid you once, the same client can pay you 20 times if only you know how to retain that client. This is what your business plan needs to detail about. How do I retain my client? How do I attract my client?